Am I live? Um, I think I'm live. Hello, good evening. Star Life, how are you? Hey Trey, what's up? Thank you for chipping in. I'm just testing out my first YouTube live. And person's been telling me I should go live on YouTube instead of Facebook. But then I was more of a Facebook person, so now come and say hi. Come and say hi. Don't be shy now that you're live, because today you did a wonderful job.
Hi.
Shadiki, come here.
Hi.
Shay Trey wants you something, come.
Hi.
Sarah, she was the one today live. Stop acting shy, Abu.
What? Hey.
Trey, what's your question for Shay? Ask her a question.
No. I think it was online.
Yeah,
What's it?
Trey's watching.
Yep.
So, I'm just here. I'm just here chilling, and I decide to go live because a few persons been asking me questions. Just a moment, let me just respond to this. Somebody's trying to reach me. Sorry about that. Hello, people. Welcome, welcome. It's Chill Friday. Chill Friday. Let me see who wants to chill with me. Who wants to chill with me? Hey, Star Life. Who wants to chill with me? Come on, people. Come and chill with me. As a teenager, were you ever pressured at school? Like, have your friends ever teased you about who your parent is? Shay, there's a question for you. Come here.
What?
The question is, as a teenager, were you ever pressured at school? Like, have your friends ever teased you about
No.
who your parent is? Give some more details.
There is no details. They never tease me about it. They don't really care. We
Yes.
don't talk about parents at school.
In
They don't really care.
It's different in Canada too, because the kids here, they learn about sex talk and LGBTQ related pronouns, acronyms in schools, as well as foreign people. They don't really care about that. Them just want to go to school and have fun and build vibes. They have more important things to think about than to tease kids about their parents. I go to her school. I visit her school. All her friends, they know me. They come to her house. They go. She goes to their house just the same. So it's cool. Like even this school. I like this school that she just completed. She's almost completed it, but graduation is
Completed.
like practically not really happening. So we had a few stuff took place. They just took pictures and stuff. So the kids, they teach about these things in school, so it's like the norm. Living with an LGBTQ parent in Canada, it's like the norm. Kids don't really care about that. In Jamaica, yeah, they would tease you and ridicule you and all of that, but it's different here. How is life? How is Canada and the coronavirus? To be honest, I'm not even keeping check because I the last time I checked, maybe over a week ago, I saw that Ontario, which is the province that I reside, had over 30,000, something like that. Canada on a whole maybe have 60 something thousand. I really don't even watch the news like that anymore. It's too stressful right now. I don't know. I don't watch the news like that. But for the most part, I think they're almost at the point where I could say they have it under control. Because when it just started, each day you would have like over 400, 500 cases. I saw where it went down to less than 400 and less than 300 in a day. So I could say within the next 3 months, all who fi catch it already, and who fi revive and recover. And then basically they must have come up with a vaccine or something, because they can't keep losing money like that. Shay, are you the people them want to see now? Come here. Are you the people who want to see somebody ask you? Come here now, boo boo. Come here, pay you. She love money. Come here, pay you $10. Come sit on the live with me. How much money you want? Come and pay you. Dinner is ready? Yeah. Well, I'll eat while I'm live. Yeah, Shay, come. Are you the people who want to see? So you go put on clothes for me, I understand.
Because I'm cold. So Shay run gone.
Yeah, somebody look for you run gone. It's Chill Friday.
It's Thursday.
Me just wonder if me am mad. Wifey, Trey Steffi Elio. Trey on my live. You are right, very depressing. I don't watch the news. Yeah, I kind of stay away from the news because it's kind of too much right now with all that's happening, and you're trying to get your life together and trying to move about, adjust to this whole isolation, and then every time you watch the news something is happening. It's scary. It's like you don't want to go out. Like last week they were saying one of the supermarkets close to us, 4 persons I think contacted or contracted the virus. I think it was 3 persons, and I'm like, what a good thing I never went to that store. Then another day I watched the news. Pardon me? Yeah, go ahead. And next day I was watching it, and they're saying that the gas station nearest to my house, someone there had the virus, and I'm like, look at that. I went to purchase gas the Sunday, and the person worked the Saturday night. I went there the Sunday, and the person worked the Saturday night, so I never had any form of contact with that person. And the thing, when I go to buy gas, I just use my card. That way I stay away from having any form of contact with persons. I try to minimize the person-to-person contact because the virus is easier to be spread, or is spreaded easier when you contact with people to people, touches, same environment kind of vibe, based on what I understand. So for the past couple of months I've been using my card a lot, to the point where the bank is making more money off me because they charge me like $34 for excess card usage because I overused the amount of limits that I had for the month. I think I had 30 transactions for the month, and because I've been using it 20 or 30, I've been using it back and forth, so they charge me an extra $34 for excessive card usage. Like, this country is all about making money, but then everybody wants to make money. The banks are making money, us as persons are making money, so it's a money making country. It's a money making country. So people, ask me some questions. What is it that you want to ask me? I'm live now. It's the best time to ask, rather than when I make a video and then people sit and just wonder and want to ask questions, but they're not able to. Let me just grab the charger. You don't have to watch it. I'm right here, guys. I just went to get my charger. For some reason this gadget decided to die on me. It's not dead, but just to be on the safe side. Where's Lisa Brown? Me know Mr. Lisa Brown pop up a while ago. Where's Lisa Brown? Just in my house, going chilling. Hello people. Shay, may I ask questions? See the question they may ask Shay, but she run gone. Shay, come again. Hello. Somebody want to ask you one question, then so then I didn't want to ask you.
Yeah, no one wants to talk to you.
Okay, good. So come. Shay, do you think about following the footsteps of Kevin?
What do you mean by that?
She needs clarity. What do you mean? You think she's gonna become a trans?
Nope.
You think she's gonna become a part of the LGBTQ? Answer the question.
Wait, what's the question?
Maybe.
Specify.
You think you're gonna be a part of the LGBTQ?
No.
Maybe. She don't want to answer. Oh, alright. Look at me more now. She don't want to answer.
Hello?
That shall call you.
Yeah, I said hello.
Hey Lisa, how are you? You're good? Any question you want to ask me or Shay? Because Shay was on my channel today. Shay did a video today. And people been messaging me that they want to ask Shay some questions. So I bring Shay live. Lisa, is there anything that you want to ask Shay? The fact that she's my child, I gave birth to her and all of that. So just in case people have questions that they want to ask, here she is. You can ask her and she will answer. She said I have to PR for the session, so ask her as many things.
Say, do you love yourself as a little girl? Yes, I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl.
Answer more. Oh yes, she love herself. We don't give her no reason to not love herself. Based on how I reunited with her, is like I have to. Shay, where are you? I have to make sure that she's okay in whatever way, and I try to instill or insist or teach her a lot of things, you know. So they always say you teach a child the way so that the child can never depart. But however, if that child chooses to depart from what you taught them, at least you can say your job was done. Shay, Gretel want to talk to you. Come here. Having phone problem. Come Gretel, any question you have for Shay, ask her. See her here.
Okay.
She soon come.
Accepting herself as a girly girl.
No, Shay, girly girl. You see Shay look like
I'm
she
a girly
girly.
girl. Jesus.
Are you a girly? No, ask her. Are you a girly girl? Not you leave. Ask her. Leave me alone now. You see, this is what I go through every day. This is what I go through every day. She loves to torture me. Tell her to.
It's revenge. You know what you did today.
If you're on my WhatsApp, you see how she tortures me, bite me up, take out my food. This is what she does every single day. You hear she say?
It's revenge for what you did today.
Annoying me is like the highlight of her week. She would come, she take off. Where's my necklace, Shay?
No.
Yeah, see? She'll
She'll
take off my necklace, she puts it on, she'll take off my watch, my rings. This is her. You know how she go manage when the next baby come?
That's the whole point. So I can get a little baby and not you.
Oh, so when the baby come, you won't be annoying me anymore? Well, I like when you annoy me.
Don't worry, I'll make time.
Are you gonna make time? Are you gonna make a schedule or something?
Probably not.
Well, you
get 1 minute a day when the baby get like over an hour.
Shake off your phone, there. Come just log me with your phone.
I did.
Where Tasha then?
Over there, so.
Tasha, where you
May I go eat dinner?
No, go feed dinner and come eat with me.
No.
Are you the people that want to talk to?
Camera.
Why? What you afraid of?
No.
I mean, accepting herself as a girly girl. She dress girly when she feel like, but it's not something we should do every day.
Will you be doing any surgeries? That for me, yes.
What kind of surgery you gonna do? Come here. What kind of surgery you
I
gonna
be
do?
the operator, a surgeon.
What kind of surgery she gonna do?
General surgery, so it's like on the organs, with like the intestine around the organs. So you have neuro, cardio.
She stop
stuff
stressing
like
me
that.
out. I will
Grey's
be doing.
Anatomy.
I will be doing top surgery. I might be doing more than one. I might be doing top and bottom. But for now, I'm interested in doing the top. I'm on the waiting list. I should have received my date already, but because of the coronavirus, then I think it's pushed back. Because I was anticipating it taking place for like summer, based on when I went for consultation in January. I was told that before the year finishes, I should have my surgery. But then Corona came and pushed back a lot of things, so I have to wait to see what's what. So, roll the questions in. I'm live. I'm as live as I can be. Anything y'all wanna ask me now is the best time. I wanted to do it before the baby comes Trey, because the fact that my gender is already saying male, because my IDs, my driver's license, everything says male. So I wanted to do my surgery before the baby comes and before the wedding, because we will be getting married. We'll be getting married hopefully next year. I have not announced it yet. Well, me just announced it. Oh, Mr. Ops. Oh, Mr. Ops, me just announced it accidentally. Well, yeah, we're getting married next year. We're just working out some stuff. Where finances are concerned, making our budget, and then we can set the date. As soon as we make the budget and have an idea how much it's going to cost us, then we'll set the date. But Akshay, if she wants to be my best person, because when I said best man, she gave me this look. I'm like, do you want to be my best man or my best person? So she said, best person sounds more like it, so I'm laughing. I'm like, Shay, do you want to wear a dress or a jacket suit? She was like, I'm not sure. So I'm like, then I need to know, because if you're gonna wear a dress, then I'm gonna have to get you somebody to march with. And if you're gonna wear a jacket suit, it's the same. So then I ask her, who do you want to march with? Do you want to march with a male, a female, a trans, or just a person, or just a body? She's like, I don't really care. But let's see next year where I'm at, where my mind is at, because I'll be in 9th grade next year, maybe 10th grade. So we'll see where my mind is at and who I want to march with. I'm like, okay. That's a shabby one. She a big woman, and if you tell her, me gonna make sure we want fracket. Since she not sure if she want wear frock or pants, me gonna put her in a one fracket.
No.
Star Life, drop your real name, no come here try to figure out who me talk to. Star Life, drop your real name. Well, Lisa gone. Lisa, do you have any question for Shay?
No.
Like how you know Shay in a real life, do you have any questions for Shay? Is there any other questions for me or for Shay? Tasha soon come, she eat. She not eat pan camera. You know Tasha kinda more reserved. She not eat pan camera. So Shay, can my food come and me eat now? You think me afraid to eat pan camera? Me not shy now? Me know which part to find my mouth. Me not shy. Coolie wagwan brother, little brother, my little mentee, my there. Up top boss wagwan, my little trans brother is online. Coolie, big up yourself. Appreciate the love and the support. Just there go and chill and go on meds. We just figure out one way to figure up on YouTube live. So I decided to go to the YouTube live instead of Facebook, but it was my first time attempting it. So it took me a while to set up. I had to get some advice from Joshua, Honey and Josh, big up on yourself. Thanks a million for the help, because you wouldn't know, you help me a lot. If you push the channel on the ratings enough, thanks a million. Nothing not supposed to come between me from here on. We have to keep it straightforward. We have to give ratings to people. Big up Shella and Kenny, Shella Mays, my friend from 2014. Yeah man, we come Canada practically a few days apart, and we've been friends since then. Not many friendships last, because we've met other people within that same time, and to this day, where are they now? We don't talk, people go their separate ways. So when you find a real friend, you try and keep them, and you give them shout out and them respect where certain things are due. I'm not afraid to give people thanks, I'm not afraid to give people shout out, because I'm not too big to acknowledge that I need help when I need help. Shay, how are you feeling with Kevin's journey? I think Lisa never watched today's video. If Lisa did watch today's video, she should see how Shay feels. Shay?
Yo.
One question is here for you.
I'm fine with it.
She said she's fine with it. On today's video, she made she practically did most of today's video that I uploaded. Because I asked her from the other day, would you be okay with coming on my channel and tell people how you feel about living with a trans dad? And she was like, yeah, sure. But when I'm ready, I'll do it. So today yesterday I was actually fooling around the camera and I was just like making my little selfie snap, which turned out into be a motivational talk. She just came in and I just asked her a few questions, and then when I was done, I just gave her the phone and say, advertise my channel, say whatever you want to say, and I'll just mix a video and put it up. And she basically just free flowed. I never had to tell her anything, and she chose a topic and everything, which was very good. I like that. Like, she's always supportive of me, you know. Honey and Josh, I love them so much. That's why I subscribe to your channel, because of them. May I tell them, I love them as a couple, I love them, and I pray for them every day. So them relationships stay strong, because I was never into LGBT blogs like that. The first LGBTQ blogger that I followed was Shelamaze and Kenny, and because I know them in a real life. You understand? And then for some reason one day I was on Facebook and I saw, I think it was a Facebook live that Shella tagged me in, and then I saw Josh comment under the live, and I go send him a friend request, and then he sent me his channel and I sent him my channel, and that's how we became friends. I really like them and I admire them, so I have nothing bad to say about them. I have nothing bad to say about anybody at all. But what I tell the young or the small YouTubers we are push, don't make enemies. Support each other as you journey together, because we all have something to say. We all have a story to tell, and everybody's story different. You understand? So if you're a lesbian and you have a channel, support other lesbians, because your story is different. You might like games and you're gonna push out games every day. There's somebody else out there who want to push out them trans journey like myself. But while I'm doing my trans journey, there are so many other things that I want to talk about too. Sean Steely, bless up yourself. You like to come here and you're stud, right? So you can push out your hair content and put two jokes in at the same time. So I don't see why people like the crab in a barrel mentality. Push each other now. If me like a video and me like a person, I share your video. If something they catch me and I say, you know, if me share that, somebody else I go laugh, me share it. If my followers they want to go follow you, nothing wrong with that. I could share it, because right now, quarantine go on. A lot of people in the islands don't have access to cable. So them sitting at them yard, nah, them bored. All them do is scroll through Facebook and watch Pure Pasa and scroll through IG and watch Pure Pasa. So why them not come on YouTube, come watch some nice something and laugh after Honey and Josh prank them and who drop off a bed? Yo Josh, Honey should have clot yo. Hold on, I wonder if them watch me. Honey should have lick you with the leather, but you gonna prank her about cheating prank. She should have take your leather and slap off it. She should take your leather and slap off your head. That one killed me, I died. And Trey, me see you push out some good content. Oh Trey, I did make smoothie the other day. I watch your smoothie thing. I'm gonna make smoothie. Me I watch and learn, you know. Me I watch and learn. Remember me tell you. Me see somebody do one challenge the other day. I remember which blogger. One blogger do one channel challenge the other day. Something like who knows who better or something like that. And I say I want to try it. I think Josh should recommend so I can do it too. So I go kind of beef up my thing a little more and put in different things, because my aim on this channel is to help people. I want to help people from the islands to come to Canada, or to migrate, or to be a better person. Any way that I can help people, that's me. I like to help people. If somebody beg me $50 and I can afford it, I'll give you. Doesn't mean 10 people are going to beg me in a 1 month and I'll give you $50. That don't make sense. You know what I mean? But if the need is important and I can assist you, I will. Right? And then based on what we say is like, everybody push out their own content. So we just have to support each other and just make the thing flow. So today I'm just about free flow Friday. Anybody have anything they want to ask me is like free up Friday, more like freebie. I'm going to try to do this more often. Anything people want to ask me, I'm going to try go live on a Friday. If I even for an hour, I just have people come ask me some random things. The reason for doing this, when I post my videos, people don't get a chance to ask me questions. The most they will do is speak about what they see in the video, and if it connects with them, then they will speak about it as they go along, or they will just say the part that touch them or something. And then you have other persons who would watch the video just because they want to support me, right? So not everyone will get a chance to answer the questions, or to ask the questions. So anybody have any question they want to ask me, feel free to shout it up, man. I'm there. I read the chats, them I try catch up for so I miss my dad and wifey there set up for your business coming soon. Yeah, man, it's a good look, Coley. What's up your thing? Alright, me read Star Life already. I'll watch the full video after this. Alright, Lisa, I know you're on a busy movie. Just chip in for show some love. I appreciate it. Sean, you know, miss nothing too tough. We just a start out. Just a free Friday. People can ask me anything they want to ask me, whether it's about my trans journey, about my life, anything, push it out. There are, like I said, there are a lot of YouTubers out there. It's all about the hustle. Everybody have a different content. I am a social service worker in training. I offer counseling to persons, basic counseling to persons who need it. If it's too much for me to take, I can recommend you to other persons who are more seasoned in that field. Persons who can diagnose things and recommend medications if they have to. For me, I can recommend basic stuff. Give advice from my personal experience, what I tried and what worked for me. Like today, I was in a counseling session today with someone who saw my video about being raped 7 times. The person connected with me on my Facebook page and asked if I could schedule a counseling session with the person, and I said yes. I was on the video call for an hour just giving some free advice. You see, when you go to a lawyer's office, you tell them what your problem is or what your case is. Whatever advice the lawyer gives you, you don't have to take it. So it's just the same with me and my counseling sessions. You call me for counseling, I give you my advice from my honest, humble opinion. It's up to you if you want to take it. The first half an hour is free. If I have to do more than that with you, then I'll charge. But for this person, I'd already booked 1 hour with her because it was a lot that she had to talk about. So I just gave her a free hour. I have my qualifications, so I can't really work for free. You know, everybody have to hustle. I'm on my journey. Alright, Cooley, big up yourself. I'm in America and I do not have cable. Too expensive. Exactly. Cable too expensive. You know what I did? I bought the Amazon, what's up name, Shay? The Amazon Fire Stick. And then I just pay for the year subscription. So the Fire Stick was like about $75 programmed. And then I subscribe for the year and I get the free cable channels, maybe about $12 a month. Now mash up Rogers and all them people and Bell. Now mash up them cable life where people are try spend money with them. But I'm just saying that's how I get by. I just subscribe for the year with the person, and the year subscription was $130, and I just watch cable. I get a few Canadian channels, I get channels from the US. I have enough. Plus I have a lot of movies on it, and I have the Netflix. So when you might need help in this life, and it is good if you help somebody because you never know who can help you. Also, if you have kids, you never know when your child or your children might need help. So when you help people, them say what drop off a head, drop on shoulder. I remember a story was told back in church about this lady who helped this young boy in the woods. He went to draw I think he went to pull some water from the well, or he went to gather some woods to build a fire for his family. And he was hungry and he stopped by this house and he asked the lady for something to drink. And she gave them a glass of milk. And then a couple years later, that same woman was ill and went to the hospital for surgery, and she could not afford the surgery. Long story short, when she went into the operating room and she was like, I can't afford it, the guy from the story of the milk saw her in the operating room and remembered her. And after she remembered, yeah, Steely, I can do that. Just book the appointment through my Facebook page, Kevin Conscious Davis. Just send me an inbox and I'll book it, because I have to document what I do. Should in case may have to file taxes or something in the future, then may have paperwork to document what I do and what I didn't do. So, yeah, man, I can counsel her, whatever age, because I work with kids from different ages. Like I say, I'm a social service worker and I'm a child and youth care worker too. I've worked in group homes with kids. Some of them are non-verbal. That means they don't speak any at all. But I work with them just the same. I know a little sign language and all of that. So, I am serious. Oh, you want Shay? Me can't stand you. Shay! Somebody say if you want Steely say if you can counsel our daughter. Well, I don't think she can counsel, but she can give advice and suggestions. She can tell her what works for her and how best to do it. How old is your daughter? She's 12. Yeah, man, she can advise her. She even help. She's a licensed babysitter too, and she's also
Amazing
what them
person.
call it something the tutor. She does tutoring.
She's 12 years old?
Yeah.
14. No,
So she's
14.
almost 14.
I'm 14.
Next month she'll be 14.
July
so
21st.
so she starts stress married. You know what she told me? Say?
Yes, I can give them a counseling session. See, a good feel. They're not talking to you.
Let's stop
Yes,
on that camera.
I can give someone a counseling session. How old is she?
12. Barely got me mouth now.
Shh. Yes. What's the topic about? Like what?
Stop deaf the people then.
What do I have to do with my internet smart TV so that I'm cheap? What do I need to go
That's
to?
what I do to that. Nothing is wrong with being cheap, bro. I'm not even sure if you're a
Okay,
male or a
but-
female. Star Life, I don't know if you're a male or a female. Sorry, my best apology. The thing is, nothing is wrong with being cheap. It's legal to be
July
cheap,
12th.
right? You just have to live within your means. And if you can get cable for $12 and $13 a month, you're living within your means. You not miss nothing. Paying $80 a month and $70 a month for cable and half of the days they me broke down and all these things. It don't make no sense. My fire stick don't break down. And if the cable break down, I switch over to the movie. And if one movie app break down, I switch over to our next one. And if that one they break down, I go to Netflix. There's so many options.
When do I need
Can you get me another one, please?
No, it's okay.
What do you mean by it's okay?
It's
Can
okay.
you
You
get me
don't
one
need
next
another
one?
one. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
She know
It's
I'm a
okay.
drink. You can't tell me this
It's
shit know I'm a
okay.
drink.
It's okay. It's okay.
But she you can't cane right
Do
here.
if you don't. Your data for back it up.
Yeah, me have data, me have unlimited.
Go follow me at Shadiki Porter on Instagram. I just reached 300 followers.
Congratulations, you hear that?
I reached 300 before you.
300 what followers on IG?
Before you reach 300 on YouTube. It's 300
That's
subscribers.
okay. So is it a competition now?
I don't know.
July 12th, your birthday? Gee, her birthday, his birthday is the 12th, and
Just
your
switch
birthday is the
around.
21, so just switch it around. 21, 12. Shay, can you please bring me a dragon?
No.
So, any other questions for me? It's Freezy Friday. Whatever you wanna ask me. Babe, you have to open it.
Too bad.
Where's my... So babes, you're not carrying burger, come give me.
No.
Why?
Because it's not me.
So you're supposed to make it. How can you get this far and not finish it? This...
I'll see you after the final.
Tasha, baby? You alright? Wifey. When you're forward to New York, you know me if you come over there this year? My daughter on the 19th. What about people born from July? You're live in a moment. Tasha cut off her hair. No, come look here. Come here. Come here. Alright. Tasha cut off her hair. Hold on your head, and see you. Tasha, they home today. I feel bored and Tasha carry her head. Come give me. Tasha carry her head. Come give me. I'm a butcher it backside. Boy. Tasha carry her head. Come give me today. I'm a butcher it backside. You know clear. A quarantine we don't have nothing to do. Further than come here and cook and have sex. My daughter 19. Coolly when you have for won't be if you come this year, but Corona just set the thing back. Everything just push back right now. I know that the baby are go born. You know, say next year thing that carry the baby on a trip. But you might come
Only the
Canada
baby?
before.
Chuck.
Because you want to be a problem, me now, and every time we talk about the baby, I love me talk about it, that'll be a problem, me I get myself, you know. Because shade upon me, oh, it's all about the baby now, it's all about the baby. Don't talk to me, I know yet I shall talk about the baby alone. I'm going to bring you all on a vacation, how about that? I'm going to bring everybody on a vacation. I want to come to Jamaica bad, you know, man. Come to Jamaica, I want to touch them with all of my link them on Facebook and YouTube and just floss. Just floss. I was supposed to go to New York Pride this year because my bestie over there, Tasha, we were supposed to come New York Pride. And for some reason, Corona just come mess up everything. Yeah, because the fact that you're in the States, you're one of cheaper the $8 a month. For real, brother.
I like this sweet baby move. Ha ha.
The baby move and you know make me feel it, you move so selfish. You know me like
It's all
feeling.
about the baby.
Come here, me feel the baby and move. Come on. Oh, you jump a while ago. Master, me love feel the baby move. Man, at the work, at the best feeling is a wonderful feeling. Hey, Tasha. Yo, when you hold on the belly and the baby hear your voice and jump. Yo, what could that sweet song? Can I bring my food before you start leaving out? Come and talk to your people. Tasha have something to tell her now. Come, talk to your people.
What you got to tell
Just
people?
I just say something. I can keep it in the vibes from you.
Hi. I feel so strange and awkward. I had hair on my head yesterday and now I don't have any today. What a transformation. How you guys doing today? How is the corona treating you guys? What did you guys do today? I really need the glasses. Okay, wow, stay silent. Okay. Does anyone have any questions for me? Any questions? Anyone? Mm-mm. What? You make Kevin do that to your head? Yeah, so Kevin will do that to my head because I wanted it. It's something that I wanted. Because every day I was taunting him, say, yes, I need my haircut. Like, I'm tired of the hair. I don't know if it's the pregnancy that has me miserable with my hair, but every day I'm like, I need my haircut. So now that it's cut, it feels awesome. It feels awesome. Ooh, how do I feel? It feels normal. Like, this is not the first time I've been with Kevin. I've been with Kevin when he was a stud. So, it was normal for me. And he transitioning made it even more easier for me.
Easier for you? That good? Leave it in my Facebook.
You need to take your vitamins too.
Yeah, my vitamin.
Yeah, but you need the other vitamins, not me.
How do you feel living with a trans? That's another question.
No, I just answered that question.
Okay. You make Kevin do
Mm-hmm.
living with a trans is good. There's a lot of benefits.
No,
A lot of love. Question for you, baby.
What?
Was it easy not to misgender him?
Sometimes when I'm talking to my mom, because my mom likes Kevin.
Your mom loves me.
Yes, my mom loves Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes she call him he, she. So talking to her and she's saying she. Sometimes I make the mistake, I say she. So then Kevin hears me and Kevin gets upset.
That was just once, baby. I wasn't vexed. I looked at you, mom.
So I try not to, mispronounce him.
Misgender.
Gender.
What a rat in me, though. Come and talk to people and watch me.
This person asking me more questions. Don't nobody else asking the questions?
People are shy, them afraid to ask. People not
I
ask
shy
questions.
too. Especially with my boy head.
Ask questions, people. Anything you want to know is the time to ask.
Babe, my phone is speaking.
Hmm?
My phone is speaking.
Somebody's calling me on YouTube on Messenger. Can't answer that right now. Somebody asked some question. Somebody said something. I cut my hair before I feel good. It's good to have a chain. But I'm ready to cut it again. The hair can wash some. Yeah, answer mom.
Yeah, last year I had my hair cut too. And it was natural. And when Kevin saw me, Kevin was like, Kevin won't hit the floor. Kevin was like,
Jesus and peace. Bijan don't say that. How can a Bijan thought that?
Kevin was like, girl.
When I saw you with your hair low, with the kind of the breakup, somebody kind of look for you and say, oh no, I say, man, can still talk her up again, and get back to work, Because with the breakup, me have too much mood. Me that go through mood swing, because when me just start my transition, I was having, like, hormone imbalance, in a sense, because, transition from a female to a male, taking all this testosterone, you had to wait until your body was able to grasp it. So for the first 3 months, it was a lot of mood swings. And during those first 3 months of my transition, that was when we kind of did break up. Because at that point in time, a relationship was not what I really wanted. It was time to bond with myself and the new person that I am trying to become. So we took a break then. Nobody no exercise. Cool, stop this. No exercise now, keep around here. So we did break up during that time. So when I saw her with her hair low, was it the summer? Or the break up like in a May? I'm like, yo, her low hair look nice for her for a long time. I say, want to invite her back over and...
No, my grandmother was over, so no. I would have come, but my grandmother was there, so no.
Of course you come, you like it. You like the things You love me? You love me?
No,
You love me? Why you love me?
I don't,
Tell them why you love me.
I don't love you.
I'm here love your body, you sure?
I don't love your body either.
Why you love me?
I love me.
That's why you're there, because I love you.
And baby too.
You love you, that's why you're there. Drama, Coolie. Hey, Coolie. 2018 when you came to stay with me. Summer 2018. You're Coolie. You know you got married the girl, eh? You're like, married what? Could shut your ass. So you thought we married. So you married a girl. What made you guys decide to get back together? You know who's Lisa Brown?
Mm.
You don't know? Sharifa.
You should know.
Sharifa.
Your wiki D.
Sharifa, why you put me on blast? Don't do it. So, Cooley said, me and I got married and me laugh after Cooley. Cooley go back over the States, Cooley get married. So me I say, how I go on? Then if Cooley married, what happened to me? Me did up in the umbrella in the house with me little. That's the one thing. Lisa, you think me to answer you? Cooley, let's share the stress, Kevin. Me can't manage share now. She don't know say me I eat. If she knows say me I eat, she da out already. Yeah man, low here, alright. It's the easy way to go, cause right now me feel like if I cut off that dreads, that kind of stress me. $80 to redo it. And by 4 days time I pull up. I look like a natty. And I don't like to see nappy dreads.
They won't even leave your side.
That's what I left me. That's her ride or die. She say I'm her what's the name? Kryptonite. Tacky word. Cause me bite me tongue. Tacky word, cause me bite me tongue.
Kryptonite.
She says I am her kryptonite. A night or a light. Whatever that word be. Superman and the green sitting. She said me her kryptonite. And she's my ride till die. Till I die. I'm dead Mr. Rider. So show me the kryptonite. Hold on, me see how far away I go. I remember when Tasha wouldn't leave her side. No, I left while I wouldn't go to a club, she decided on me. She wouldn't go away. Lisa, what made us decide to get back together? Okay, I'm gonna answer Lisa's question because I don't want to lose my viewer. Come here, shift the question. I was dating this person and the person started stress me out. Like I think the person is I'm not gonna say nothing about the woman. Not, there's a lot of things that I would say or could say, but I'm not gonna say it because I'm a social service worker. The relationship I was in
Toxic.
was very toxic. I leave that person and then I found comfort in my best friend or my closest friend at school. And then I wanted us to have a relationship, but then she was still living.
Things get complicated.
She was still living with her baby father. And I'm like, I'm not gonna sacrifice my future to be with somebody who's still living with their baby father. Even if they're in a relationship or not in a relationship, they're still living together. So I'm like, why am I gonna settle to be second place in somebody's life when I can be first place and the only one in somebody else's life? So there's always this thing we say, if you can't be the one you love, be the one who love you. I mean, I was looking into it and I said, whatever. But then I knew I loved Tasha from day one, but I was just a very stubborn person.
Only stubborn? Sure.
I'm a very stubborn person when it comes to love because I have gotten my heart broken before and a few people know the story. And like I was engaged before, so my heart was broken badly and I decided I'm not gonna love again, I'm just gonna have fun. And then I'm like, the more I think about why I should not be with Tasha, is the more I keep finding reasons why I should be with her. Even when we broke up, we still communicated. Even when I was dating somebody else, we still communicated. And then, when I was ready to have the baby, I paid for the process. Everything was paid for, the entire process. The person I was dating, I'm like, no, he's not gonna work with us. But I would just split. Then the girl I liked was living with her baby father, so I'm like, no, it's not gonna work that way either. And then I remember I'm always telling people of this story. My bestie, Itzy, Tasha, the other Tasha, she can tell her, she's in the States, Maryland. I'm always telling her that the person you're looking for, like the Cinderella and the Prince Charming story, the person you're looking for can be right before your eyes. But because of how you look at it, or look for it, you will never find it. And I said true love can be right before your eyes, but because of how you look for it, you'll never find it. Long story short, when I decide that I'm ready to have my baby, and I contact Tasha, and I'm like, remember last year when we were together, I said to you, if we're single 2020, we're gonna have a baby. Do you think you still wanna have a baby with me? And she was like, I'll think about it. I'm like, please say yes, because anyway she say yes, they're gonna marry her, I swear. But I'm not telling to her, because I'm full of pride, I'm gonna tell her. So I'm just wait for her to see if she got answer. But it's a wait for her to see if she got answer. And she wouldn't answer. So I'm like, okay. Let me see what's up.
You know, you gotta keep these people suspense, you know?
I was suspended about you have sent
You.
your message. No, me not give no dates and no details, so we just decided, say, you know what, if she's gonna have my baby, then we're gonna get back together and just have a relationship and done and just make everything perfect. And then we just decided to start dating again. But in my head, my understanding of this, I'm glad I come to my senses before too late. And now I'm in love.
You that close.
Now I'm in
That
love.
close with me.
Where's that go? Where'd that go? Where's me come for you? Anyway, let me that come for you. My answer, anyway, let me that come for you.
And that's you didn't know it's
Any relationship, let me that mash you up. Cause yeah, my heartbeat, I'm your krypton light. So where'd that go? You give for this light? When me a krypton light, where'd that go? I feel like it's not about gay or straight or trans man. It's about who you love, the person who they are. Exactly. That's what it is for her. Because I asked her at first, how is she gonna date me when I'm not a lesbian anymore? And she said, I love you for whoever you are. Whether you're a stud or a man, that's how I love you.
But you always used to say you're a man.
I was always masculine in my relationship, and I was always the he and him in his pronouns. So when I came out as a trans, it's just me syncing my mind with my body, because she already used to treat me like a man, because that's what I was from day one. As my daughter would say, you were never a girl. How did you feel when you're making the baby? Nice. Did you feel nice? Me answer for you. How did you feel when you're making the baby? Answer the question.
How did I feel? I was happy.
Nervous?
That too.
Scared? You see me, I read your mind?
Not really. I was like, please, Lord, please.
You see Lisa how she out hard out? My friend never settle for second base. You see you? You need Jesus. But never settle for second base. That me do. We stop second for second base. But me and her still a friend, man. I'm a good friend. Up to today she call me. And she and Dasha her friend too. She might be one of the baby auntie or godmother. Or I don't know which one of them.
Probably auntie.
Lisa go be one of the baby auntie. My wife speaks, whatever wife is say. Yes, my friend. Yeah, mix up, you know.
Yes, you like a lot of mix up.
So, next question. Now wait for the question, let me know. Come talk with Kevin.
You remember how we first met?
No, tell them. If they're not actually, tell them. We'll leave that for another series, another chapter.
Alright.
When we go live again, we tell them.
If I in the mood. You can be in the mood, man.
I'm going to do her here now.
Yeah, so I feel like a human being again.
You're always looking like a human being. Aren't you?
Not all the time.
So what you look like the other time then? Zombie? No bother with him.
You see how my hair used to look? I'm like, I'm not feeling the hair. No.
Lisa, come on from live. You told her that way you want to know. No, or next day. Lisa want to know how we met.
No. Tomorrow. We'll tell you tomorrow.
You have to come back next live for that.
We'll talk tomorrow. Or next week, Friday.
Lisa want to know how we meet. Tasha, I used to want here. She's a talk up Tasha.
Me? I'm not a talker. Excuse me, sorry.
Tasha, sorry.
Keep quiet now.
I mean, I have to keep quiet. You're
Yes.
bad. You're bad so today. A baby, I kick you. If you ras kick you again, you Tasha, give her one more kick in her belly. Kick her.
Is she kicking me or kicking you?
Talk up Tasha, Lisa, wait.
No. I'll tell you next week.
I'm go live next week Friday again.
So I keep you in suspense.
I try and make it a Friday thing. Every Friday at 6 I go live and answer questions. Jesus, I may get busy tomorrow. No, next week
Right.
Friday at 6.
Pride, boy.
Because of Pride Month, I go live every Friday.
No, you're pride.
Why?
You're pride.
What about my pride?
You're pride.
What are you talking about?
Nothing more.
Like me don't want you to tell them how we met? I don't care. My life is an open book. Don't you see?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying your pride. Good.
Whatever. Yeah, we have a codes. I'll be busy tomorrow. Tell me now. Lisa.
No, you could call later.
Next week, we tell you how we met. Next week on the live.
I love the baby name. Which name?
So, the Tashe.
No.
Tashe, she love a Tashe. I lose my call up on the radar a while ago. We don't call the rest of the name
We
them.
don't call the rest then.
No, we don't call the rest of the baby born. But now we know what I need to the baby born.
Okay.
We just the Tashe right now. But the Tashe Kiki baby name. Kiki on your belly. I broke out Tasha. Put her in a social media icon. Yeah, Tashe is a very nice name.
How you
I
get
wanted-
that shit?
I wanted to say Take and Shea, she laugh after me. They spoke an old man named them. Come and say Take. Because Tasha and Kevin, somebody said Take. Mama, they laugh after me.
How you
Shea.
come up with that name?
Tasha? I think your mom was saying, your mom suggested a name, Tiana, or something like that.
Yeah, you see.
And I told her, I don't do that. But I tell the people at my business. Her mom liked the name Tiana. And I told her, can we try something else? Because I'm going to show me like the Tiana word there.
Hi,
Just-
honey and Josh.
And then I also told her that I have a niece by the name of Tiana. So I never want to name my baby Tiana. Because there will be
name.
no, nothing is wrong with the name. I have a niece by that name. In my family, we don't give two people the same name. So I already have a niece by the name of Tiana, so I cannot have a baby named Tiana. Because when I go to
But
Jamaica,
you could put a little mix in it.
that's why Tasha came about. That's the mix, your backside. So, you know when I go to Jamaica and we say Tiana, the two of them come now. So we say
No, it's a
Tasha.
little mix. You gotta-
Honey and Josh, big up on yourself. What's up? We don't miss the nice part when me that shout out a while ago. And I thought about how you should slap Josh
No,
with
please,
the
I
something.
beg. What? Keep it, choose. Well, keep it Tasha.
Keep it Tasha because I said
That's the pet
Take.
name.
Because I wanted to say Take and they said no. But when the baby born and we hear the rest of the name them. Now that me find out how to go YouTube, hey. Thanks to Oni and Josh, me not tell nobody the secret. Oni and Josh tell me how to go up on YouTube live. I be a YouTube me a depend now. No, I'm not go up on Facebook live again. I be a YouTube live me a go up on. Every minute me feel
They like
me a go up on him. You like the name Tasha? Yeah, Tasha is so good. Me know win that one now. Tasha and Shay, because my daughter's pet name is Shay. So Tasha and Shay gang up against me. I say it's a girl's
We
thing.
always getting it against
So
you.
it's Tasha. I look left, look right. I don't see my Prince Charming nowhere. Oh, so if I understand, Star Life is a female. I look left or right, don't see my Prince Charming. Hold on, man. Do you not look in front of you? You look left and right. You still make a mistake, you know. Star Life, come on, man. I said to
It's in
yourself,
front of you.
the person you're looking for can be right in front of you. But because of how you look, you will not find it. So if you look left and right, you
You
never
had
the
on
direction.
blindfolds. You had on blindfolds too, you know.
My blindfolds were my pride and my ego.
That's why I keep telling you, you pray.
Then everybody knows I'm full of pride. I mean, I'm Kevin, you know. But when I just came out as a stud or as a lesbian, every day me used to write on my status, I'm out, I'm loud, and I'm proud. I'm always saying that. When I came out as a trans, it was even worse. Cause me I say, yo, me love me, and me I live my life. If it is if it have drink your water, so you go on, you see. Beautiful family, wish y'all well, hope to come to this wedding, God's will. Definitely, I get the invitation. Because we could have done the wedding at an earlier date, but because I'm trying to have my closest friends
Hey, mother-in-law.
to attend,
Hey,
and I really want my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law, most likely my girlfriend's family, I want them to be able to attend. I don't think my family attends, so I'm never gonna invite them so much. I have one sister where we come, and one brother, and we forward, you know. Well, a lot of people go and use my wedding to get visa. That's okay. Like I say, I like help people, so I can send them some invitation and go get visa. That's okay. Just make sure someone get the visa and run off up here and give me a bad name. That's all. Just run off up here and give me a bad name when my credit and my credential is concerned. But yeah, man. See me, I'm going to invite about 10 people from Jamaica. Come here, have some very close friends. I have a lot of friends on Facebook. Some I met through social media. And we've stayed in touch over the years. So I'm going to send invitation for at least 10 person. My concern right now where that is concerned is that my house can hold 10 people. And there's no sleep on floor like Jamaican ghetto style. So once I arrive to sleep on floor, we just pack up the couch then. We don't really make people sit on my couch, but maybe we can do it for that time. Like my couch big old U-shape. My couch is a big old U-shape, it's like the place of a bed. If it all put together, it can hold like 3 people. But we might just buy up some earbed and just pack up the couch and spread out the earbed then. Or I can rent an Airbnb and just have them stay there because it might be cheaper to rent an Airbnb. But the thing I know when Jamaicans go overseas, they rather just spend some time and make it a vacation. And I'm like, which just makes sense. Kind of makes sense you come big foreign and just come for a week. That's a waste of plane fare. So, may I say, may I go just behind or behind you, mind your pass, huh? Oh yeah, maybe she pass the person though. Maybe the person they behind her, yo, you drive too fast to Star Life, slow down. Look back at you. Them always saying enough time you run on people. And if you ever stop and look behind you, who are run you down? Life stay that way there, you know. Cause me tell me that run down a bag of girl, you know. Me that run down a bag of girl, cause me that shot her road. And me turn and look behind me. There's my wifey.
I run you down.
My krypton light, they behind me, almost me lose out. Now I must lose out by my krypton light. Because I never know the last name, so. Me I run down.
Listen.
Me I run down marble. I'm never a nice diamond I wait for me. I joke, me go stop talk so because where they go beat me.
Look, I had the AG chair.
What did I do?
Flip the camera back.
Ah, Jesus. Well, I know how to put it back. You know, say me idiot though. Ross, me don't know about phone.
Thank you.
Me just switch the camera. Accidentally and don't even know if you turn it back around. You can't see me. Do me a drama, you know. Shut alive. No man, remember say me that police at Jamaica, you know, so me used to have a girl enough. Me used to have access to them enough. So like me say me have to rent one Airbnb or something and just make everybody chill.
Lisa, I drink like 6 water a day, okay? Probably 7.
And she drink out the whole of water. Then 1 case of water na work for a week.
No.
1 case of water done at 2 days. When I go to the supermarket, that 3 cases of water I have to buy. I mean, I drink none. If I drink 1 bottle of water for the day, God, I must sign. I hate water, you know, because I hate to sweat. And the more water I drink is the more I sweat. And I just can't manage it. I don't like sweat. I exercise my daughter the other day and I sweat. And the moment I start sweat, I done exercise done. How did the teacher walk on?
That bestie.
No, Lisa say hope I'll be invited to it. Answer the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin? Yeah, your family?
One. Oh shit. Once you get permission.
Your family are coming with.
Yeah, one day.
Nothing wrong with that. Your family can come, man.
This Addy here that.
Mm-hmm.
Hi Addy. What's up? How you staying?
I did to the name Free
I
Friday.
didn't look what Kevin do to my
And you
hair.
know what? Ask, just ask.
You see what Kevin do to my hair, Addy? Alright.
Me never hold it down with no gun. Lisa, you get invitation, man. Just make sure say you and the entire family come. You are killing me, bro, God. Yo, brother, enough things, but no life. When I was young, you know, I act very young. Basically, now, when I was a boy, I act like a boy and I did boy things. So when me that girl is, me never did a real man like that. So me that do them things there, you know. But when you grow up, you find love, you know, so you have to change some of them ways there, right? Especially where you're gonna be.
Where my hair gone? You really want to know where my hair gone? Ask Kevin.
Like garbage. Are you gonna like garbage? Kevin Dash will are here. Let me read the comments them. You need to drink water. We drink which water? Me look like I say me a cow or donkey or horse, and them they drink water.
But you need to stay
Makeup
hydrated.
artist lock. I'm like, yeah, that Tasha.
Mm-hmm.
Makeup artist for the wedding.
Who?
Cool to say your makeup artist the pan lock.
He's a makeup artist?
Your wife.
Oh, thank you.
Me book you.
Thank you.
Me youth, you have to drink water. Drink water. Me a goat no drink water. Me that. What? You can cut off Tasha here. Me can't. Brother, you happen already. What you say? What you say? Me gonna make one week fair, man. Me gonna nice her up.
I already nice. Yes, I already nice. No.
I want something. You alright? I baby me ask if she alright. You alright, Tasha? The baby just say I love you, daddy. Jesus and peace. And if you tell the baby a talk already. The baby a talk already. You're shy, so. That's all I can do. Yo, the woman is shy. I don't know what you make shy and geek name. Here, no? You're alive. So, suppose people want to watch. Suppose people want to watch. Freaky like that, you know. Freaky gal of them gal, let me lose.
That was back then, not now.
Not now. Kevin is happening now. I live each day as if it's my last. One freaking life to live. I live each day as if it's my last. You know what I mean? That's what the team said. Live each day as if it's the last. Just have to enjoy life while you're alive. That's what the team said. Shay! Addy Ann, come say hello to Addy. You don't like to see Addy? Jesus Christ, Shay turn around in the room and say hello. Addy, you just look a girl and easy. Mr. Shay, come say hello to Addy. Here up in our room. Hello. Me no want you broke out. Broke you out. You don't have no broke out or broke out, Shay. Shay, you done tear out already. You pop out. You done pop out already. So it's free Friday.
There you go.
It's
Can
free
I borrow
Friday.
one, please?
Shay, Adi, your godmother want chat to you because I don't know where some people them sign godparents paper. I don't know where some them did in your life. Adi alone you know now. Boo, your foot are going in the camera.
No, it's not in the camera.
I see it. Your foot not the camera. Come
Why
put
my
up.
foot needs to be
Alright,
right?
put up your foot and stretch out the feel. Alright, feel? Let me lotion the feel. I massage wife your foot, yeah? Because she have her foot them down, we just go on the road to get some stuff done. And then we go sort out some stuff. And she go buy her earpiece and all these things, and me go doctor up her head when me done. And of course me go show her what it look like, because me done bitch uppy. Because me tell them say me a hairstylist And she
And a
trusts
barber.
I'm Barbara. And she trusts me for go in her head, you know. And
But I trust you from
she's
the
one
other.
of my most loyal client. Every hairstyle when me try out Natasha head, first me try them in a braid, twist, cane row, everything Natasha head me try out in. And for the past 2 years, I'm like Tasha's main hairdresser. Have you been to any other hairdresser?
Me?
You see, for the past 2 years, I'm her hairdresser and she do it herself
No,
and she
when I
feel
went to
like
the barber
so.
to get my hair cut.
Yeah, that was a different one. Me never talk, so you never have a choice.
I had a choice. I could have come back to you and let you cut my hair.
Did I come?
No,
Even though we're not talking, still did I come?
maybe.
Mm.
Gosh, this motion killing
Me
me.
heart beat. Yeah, love me some Tasha. Star life, maybe him too tall than you, so you not see him. Still, you know say you're bad. You're wicked and bad. You're a little bit and bad. What you mean by star life? The person she look for taller than him, so you not see her. Star life climb on tree. Climb on tree and then you can see your true love because your true love taller than you can't see her. No stop this. When I make me laugh, I jump.
I still look masculine.
If you still look masculine, remember I'm a trans, you know. So things change. My priorities change. There was a time when I used to say a girly girls me like. There was a next time I used to say them have a slim. One next time I say them have a brown. One next time them have a big breast. Me confused. Right now, I'm in love with Tasha and that's all I want. Come stop idle take camera. We can put them still. That's all I want. That's wanna be one burner. Like from I was younger growing up, I always say I don't wanna be like my father. For 2 reasons. Him have a bag of pitney. I know the life has soon reach to him and nobody care life go show him. Please and thanks because I'm not in dead before time. Anybody who watch that video here, don't care go show me daddy. Zane, I love my father, but him have like about 16 kids. And I say, I like the fact that I have a whole heap of kids because I want about 6. So I just stop hiding now, make people them see you. Because I want about 6. So that's okay, the Bible says be fruitful and multiply. So nothing wrong if me have a whole heap of pitney and nothing wrong if my father have a whole heap of pitney. Put your head over here, so come forward.
It's uncomfortable.
I go lower it. We can just put the belly one side. Because right now
Cache go
I'm
one
beside
side.
right now I'm beside me and I not get to beside me. So I always say I don't really want to be like him where the whole heap of pitney is concerned. But I just want to have one woman. I always want to settle down. July 15. I will put 15 people. They added like 2 other persons in my life. One person is July 12, Shay 21, and then the person whose birthday is the 12th of July. His daughter's birthday is the 19th. So we have a lot of July people.
And
So basically,
Corona
me just want to have one woman and be a one burner. That's all I've ever wanted. So all them little time them between me and you, DW laugh, they do laugh. So all I've ever wanted was one woman. So I know it take a while for me to get there, but it was all I've ever wanted. And you know what thing said, you have to try until you get where you want. Though them say try to succeed. None about that coming out no seed. Them say try to succeed. None about that coming out no seed. But period, all I've ever wanted was one woman. If my plan to make more babies, a 3 Tasha give me. You know what I mean?
What is this song?
Tasha give me 3 pitney. She already tell me. How much baby I give me?
2 times. Who
How much
asked this
baby I
song?
give me? Somebody asked me if we go make more babies. What? So you plan to make more babies after the one born? Yeah. We spoke about this. She said she wanted 3 kids and I told her I wanted 6 initially. But me second for 3
Who pushed
because
it
me
out
already
six?
have.
I can't push it, say
Baby, me
sure.
could never stress if you put out 6. And all them days, it's all them days people just breed, like breeding the goat a season. They might breed, like us to them a catch bread. And I say going to food generation and breed like that. Hats off to all the people who have a lot of kids, because I love kids. If me could have 5 before me trans out, me did have 5, but picking them, and if me think that, I just don't want to have 1 to test the water, so say I feel like, and if it contribute something to the earth, you know. So I have my one girl, and see her there. Even though ultrasound tell me say I was having a boy, and when the ultrasound told me I was having a boy, I went and I bought up a lot of boy stuff. and look at who come forward, Shay. So, I'm not surprised.
I want all of them going at the same time.
So you want one next year? My bank account.
Remember what that shit
I
said?
did. My bank account. Tasha says she want one next baby next year. No, can please help me, Wagwan? Somebody come help me pacify Wagwan, yeah, so. Sharifa. Tasha says she want one next baby next year. You know me go breed her next year. I swear. If me say, watch how me go breed her next year.
You hear what the shirt say?
What shirt say? What shirt say?
Me plus mommy equals one.
Oh, she buy one shimmies, but that's under name pin under the baby suit there. And he write pan it say me plus mommy equal one broke daddy. And now me see my bank account a go down, so down the hill, down the hill, down the hill, down the hill. That's just a show on next baby next year. That's alright. Baby, I fear her body, you know. So if she want 2 in 1 year, me can put it in just like how we put the first one. Can put 2 more in there. No worry. 3 pit one with her. I already have 2 half kids already.
2 half kids, don't let you hear it.
No, me not talk she a full. I have 2 half already.
She's 2.
No, but she a 2 if you ask me. But one of my ex-girlfriend, our son is still my son. Because when we walk up in a people pit in life, me not just walk out like that. Because I told her, I still have to support the son. I still support him until this day. And he calls me daddy when he feel like. Because he had asked me at one point in time if I can be his daddy. So I still support him.
Somebody say where did they get one? Or Addy?
Tap your nice about Tasha have them back to back. Addy will say have 3 and get 1. Yeah, Star Life, I think you should slow down and see who is running you down. Because I told one of my friends the other day, the time you take a run on people, stop and look behind you and see who are running down. That's why I stop running on the woman who live with her man and turn around and look behind me and see me have a bright future waiting for me. I go have my children them. I go put my last name on birth certificate and all them things there. It's like a dream coming true. I have no choice but to be faithful to her. You know, all I've ever wanted is a family of my own. I'm tired of being father to other women's kids. I date a few women with kids because I always wanna be a daddy and not just a biological parent. You know? But then in the long run, it's like these people come in my life, let me get attached to them kids and boom, them gone about them business and then I'm left alone again, start all over. So I'm like, I'm gonna make a family of my own. That way I don't have to start all over. We're here to stay. So the things that man, my heartbeat man, I'm in love. I never know so love that feeling. I didn't know me for a long time to write it because of the power second pitney. When I'm telling a lie, I'm glad I have
ego and your pride.
Me have 3 1 2 more and that would complete. Jesus, you think me alone one baby? 3 have 3 already and 3 1 2 more. You can't stay there. I want KD to hear you. Where is KD if you come hear you? More baby, haha. Yes, life, star life. Slow down and look in front of you. There might be some. I don't know if you're straight or you're part of the LGBTQ, but there's sometimes you have some people that are like a very good friend. Maybe one like a man who never so educated. Maybe one like a man who want to study and not have no money. Him not have no looks. But when you stop and look into it, the person there with a genuinely care for you and take care of you. But because maybe the way you look on it, like me have this friend. When she watch a live, she'll call me and tell me some bad word, but it's okay, me prepare for it. Don't call name. Me tell her, say, you love too much pretty stud. I be a pretty stud, you want with tattoo and dreads and slim body, and you want them to wear them clothes and open them chest so them can show them like a breast scar. Them not have no pitney and them breasts still stiff and all them something them. So at them like a pretty boy they want. And all them I do I use you. 1, 2, 3 of them back to back, and then with the relationship they done. 1 for 3 I'm not gonna say it lasts for 3 months, not gonna say it lasts for 3 years, but I'm saying the cycle keeps continuing. Pretty stud come in your life, when you hype up, then them hurt you, it done. Next one, same thing. Next one, same thing. Maybe you start look for an ugly man, one ugly stud, one who broke, or one who having money, but him ugly, or one who have education, but him broke. Look for something, look for it differently. Because at the end of the day, you're looking for love in the wrong places and you'll never find it. I learned that the hard way. I almost lost my baby mother, who's going to be my wife, because I was busy chasing other women. And I could have lose out on a whatever they call it, a prosperous, prospective future, whatever, one good future. Rascal. I use fucking big words that tie up my mouth. I can't have this, we don't like Canada sometimes, you know. Because from I came to Canada, I don't use patois. It's all standard English. From I was a police, to be honest. The moment I got into the police force, because from my daughter was very young, I was always insisting that the persons around us speak standard English. And then I got in the police force when my daughter was only 2. So then that also contributed to me speaking standard English. I don't use patois. I came to Canada and then I had no choice but to speak standard English, because when you communicate with people here, most of them speak French or English. And in my circle at the time when I just came here, there were very few Jamaicans, so I had to practice standard English, which was easy. The job that I do, I have to use standard English, because if I go patois, nobody understands. But then came Shadiki Porta when she reunited with me. And this is a funny story. There was a day we were with some Canadians. They were born in Canada, but 2 of the persons are like, them say them half white. But I don't know why them not say half black, them say them half white. They are Jamaican. One mom is Jamaican, but the dad is Canadian. And she said she half white. Long story. She came and they look at her and I'm like, oh my God, your daughter is so sweet. Oh my God, she have a nice complexion. Is that really your daughter? I'm like, yeah, she is. Yeah, I'm ugly, I know. And because I'm ugly, God does give me one pretty pitney to carry me out. When she come out of the room and she said, then she used to call me mommy, and she started saying sometimes, mommy, I wish party put this set me go on there. I'm like, oh, hold on. She went so Jamaican so fast. The people were looking like, huh? What did she say? What did she just say? I'm like, I literally froze. I didn't know what to say. And she came back and she tried to translate. And I'm like, Shay, say that again. And then, oh, because I was talking to you, that's why I use our language. But now that you asked me to translate, then let me tell you what I just said. So apparently she was saying she went for something and it wasn't there, but she went so Jamaican. Mama, me grow on the side, me go look feet, me see time, me come on, I me go walk up and down for no reason. I'm like, I laughed at this until a week, and they were like, oh my God, her accent is so cute. She loves speaking her patois. Only time she speaks standard English is when she's at school. She
doing camera.
Or when she's on the camera. But even at school, she teaches her friends to speak Jamaican so they can have their secret conversations when the others don't understand. Alright, like the foolishness, one way you did gimme. Cool. Cool, stop now. Coolie, I gave you a nice person. It just so happened that my nice is not your nice, okay? Stop it. I'm a social worker. I'm not allowed to say anything else. I gave you a nice young lady, but my definition and description of nice wasn't your nice. So the thing said. Alright, Steely, show me a talk, Kevin. The hype and fame, most people are looking for the hype and the fame in a sense, because the hype and the fame is not gonna have your back at the end of the day. Well, Lisa said, true, I agree. Lisa,
go sleep.
Lisa, Tasha said, go sleep. The long and short of it is that people look for love in different ways. For me, I'm glad I wised up before it was too late. Baby, I don't like the fact that you're behind me and I'm drowning you. If you're gonna be on the light, it's okay to be like that, but I don't like the fact that I'm like this and then I see you, so relax.
I can't put my foot out there. So.
It's okay. Let your foot stay right on top of me at this side today. Should I put on my shoulder?
No, the other one too.
Come put your foot on my shoulder.
No.
Foot on shoulder. Kevin a push like stroller. Me we bust your head, man. No cool, you know see me, we have a drink. You know see me? We have a drink on me. Yes, Shay. Big up yourself. We talk with She loves speaking Jamaican, and sometimes I'm like, B, she's like making me have to use Jamaican language more
Yes,
often
that
than I
prank.
want to.
That prank was lovely.
And then the fact that I'm living with Natasha now, and she speaks Bajan, so I have to try not to use Jamaican language too much because sometimes she doesn't understand. But when she speaks Bajan, Shay, come here, mix up time, Shay. Oh, when we want Shay, this is how I get Shay. If I call her, her earbuds are always in her ears. Okay, baby, come here. So because her earbuds are always in her ears, I have to knock the wall to get me one pitney. Sometimes I have to send her a text message.
Don't talk to me.
Come here.
No.
Come sit down here, so.
No.
Why?
No.
Babe, come here now.
No.
She full attitude, can me give her one surprise. So me give her one big old nasty surprise. I know she still vexed with me. One big old nasty surprise, but me go make a video. When we make the video, when we see the surprise, she have me up from morning. We catch her up on video. It was more like a prank, but a surprise prank. So she vexed with me. So now, when I get ready for leave work, you know. I go do my report and say, you know. Me respect that Trey. Big up yourself, big up yourself.
Thanks,
And
Ray.
thanks for stopping by and showing some love and all of that. Lisa, Shay, big up yourself. Cool, you can't bust my head no day, can you know say? May I brother for life.
Share your friend. Share your friend.
Alright, live. There, come live, come chill and chat. Come
She
sip
knows
and
she
chat
said
with
she
Kevin.
meant to come.
You can't talk on live. Stop it.
I'm gone. Need to comments, I'm gone.
You know. So the thing said, so journey with Kevin. My journey has been good so far. It's been 1 year and a month since I'm on the testosterone, and I actually love it. I'm feeling my best self right now. Within the first 6 months, it was a little challenging, and that's why I kind of came off social media then. Alright, Trey, big up yourself. We connect on WhatsApp. And for the first 6 months, it was a little rough because you're transitioning. And what I try to tell people when you're transitioning is like you're going through adolescence all over again, like a little boy, teenager, trying to find himself. So what the testosterone does is give you more male hormones, make your male hormones start reproducing or start to grow, and then it put the female ones to sleep. So things that you can expect out of a transition is to get more bass in your voice and all that. For me, it helps to boost my self-confidence a little more. I was always a very outspoken person, but I find that I don't get nervous when I have to do presentations anymore, or if I have to do any form of performing. I don't get nervous anymore like I would if prior to starting the testosterone. So it really helps and it boosts the thing. So people, those who are on my live right now, I'm gonna ask you please like, share, comment on my videos. Even if you don't like the video, share it. Somebody might like it. Even if what I'm saying on the video don't make sense to you, share it. It might make sense to somebody. When I speak about ex-police, the topic was the title was ex-police speaks out and tell people to know them rights. Your situation might be different from somebody else's situation. Your situation might be different from George Floyd's situation. R.I.P. brother, may your soul rest in peace. Everybody have a different situation. When I say comply and then complain, I know why I said it. It's coming from somebody who was a police. Not gonna touch that topic. When I did my 2 episodes or my 2 videos on my rape, the first video I spoke about the 7 times when I was raped. In the second video, I told the persons who raped me, my mission or my reason for doing the second video was to let my accusers know that I forgive them. And even though they never asked for forgiveness, I forgive them. And you know why I forgive them? For my own growth, for my own healing. I had to forgive them so I could grow as an individual. So in life, you have to forgive. I never say forget, I say forgive. You know why I say you have to forgive? Because when you forgive people, then it frees you up as a person, as an individual. It helps you to get rid of whatever it is that's bothering you or bugging you. It's like you had an accident. If you want to go, you can go. If you want to sleep, you can go.
Oh, because you have to do my head.
Okay. It's like if you had an accident and every time you drive past the accident scene, you can still feel the flashbacks and have the flashbacks. It's like you have not gotten over the episode. Your body, your mind is still dealing with the episode. You know what I mean? So you have to face it. You have to face it and try to move on. Because if every time you think back on it, you're feeling the pain or the flashbacks and it still hurts, it means that you have not gotten over it. Your body have not processed it, and you still have a lot to gravitate and a lot to learn. My other video, when I say hurt people, hurt people, it means that a lot of people who hurt people were hurting at some point in time. But at the same time, it does not give them a right to continue hurting other people. So the mission was to tell people that they need to break the cycle and break the mentality. You know what I mean? Try to break the cycle and the mentality. Because I'm hurting doesn't mean I should hurt other people. Because I was hurt doesn't mean I should hurt other people. Because I know what it was like to be hurt or to experience hurt by someone who you care about. Stop yelling at camera. Take a walk. It's okay to take a walk. It's okay. It's a case where people have been hurt before and they're still trying to process it. But going around and hurting people. Say you were beaten by your parents when you were younger, and in your head you think that beating a child was not the right way to go about it. But then you become an adult, and whenever your child speaks up, you slaps the child. How are you breaking the cycle? If your parents used to spank you for everything, and now you become a parent and you're spanking your kids, then you have not changed. You have not break the cycle. You're still doing the same things that they did. Which don't really make any sense. So that was basically, I'm basically gonna chip out right now. So thank you all for tuning in, and please remember to like, subscribe, share the videos, please comment on the videos, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Just remember to watch the video at least a minute or two before you subscribe, or your subscription might not be valid. You know the right thing to do. Share the love and stay blessed.